Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what's holding me back? Most people blame the world and their boss, the government, their family, their past. But what if the real prison is not outside and it's inside? What if the key to your freedom is not changing the world, but changing yourself? Today, I want to talk to you about two things that changed my life: self-responsibility and limiting beliefs. Self-responsibility means understanding that your life is your own creation. It's not about blaming yourself. It's about owning your power. Jim Rohn once said, "You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself." That's the difference between victims and victors. Victims wait. Victors act. Victims complain. Victors adapt. Victims ask, "Why me?" Victors ask, "What now?" When you take full responsibility for your emotions, your actions, your habits, you begin to unlock your potential. Because if you created your current reality, you can also create a new one. But here's the challenge. You can only change your life if you believe it's possible. And that's where limiting beliefs destroy dreams. Tony Robbins teaches that the only thing keeping us from what we want is the story we keep telling ourselves. I'm not good enough. I'm too old. I'm not smart enough. People like me don't succeed. These are not truths. They are just programs planted by pain, fear, or the past. And every time you repeat them, they get stronger. But guess what? A belief is just a thought that you've accepted as truth. And the good news is you can change your beliefs. Start asking better questions. Instead of "Why can't I?" then ask "How can I?" Instead of "What if I fail?" ask "What if I succeed?" If you want a new life, you need a new story. Paulo Vieira says that your external reality is a reflection of your internal beliefs. If you want to change the results, change your mental programming. It starts with awareness. Start catching your negative thoughts in the moment. Don't fight them. Don't feed them. Just observe. Then replace them with thoughts of courage, gratitude, and possibility. Build a new inner voice, one that empowers you. Because here's the truth. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not your limiting beliefs. You are the author of your story. And if you don't like the chapter you're in, start writing a new one. Let me leave you with this. The moment you stop blaming the world is the moment you reclaim your power. You don't need perfect conditions. You need a decision. Decide to take responsibility. Decide to break your mental chains. Decide to believe in a version of yourself that you haven't even met yet. Because the future you want is waiting for the version of you who finally takes control. So, what story will you choose to write next?